Yong City Prison. I'm finally out of there. Hop on, Da Huang. You've come to pick me up, brother Wei? I'll take you somewhere. We should be able to make it. Yong City has been a mess lately, so our young mistress sent Wu Shiqi's family away to be safe. I don't know if we'll see them again, so I think you should see them off and say goodbye. But speaking of which, Da Huang, I didn't know you couldn't ride horses. Are you even a man? 2 men riding the same horse is a joke. I can ride cars, expertly at that. I've never ridden a horse. Ride cars is an euphemism for dirty jokes. Cars? You mean you can drive carriages? Enough chit-chat, we're here. Is this everything? Madam, don't you think you're taking too little luggage? The carriage is big enough to carry more daily essentials. Mr. Jiao and your young mistress have given us quite a lot of money. It's enough to feed us for life. I'm old now, but Xia is still young. I can't take these old things, so I'll just leave them here. Young Master Ji, can you tell Xia to hurry up? It's time for us to leave. Teach me, teach me. Haha, this is hard work, you know? You can leave it to me to protect our family. Brother, the Diao family sent me a secret manual saying that it was what you practiced. They wanted me to burn it for you, but I kept it. Brother, can I learn martial arts too? Xia. It's getting late, Big Brother Ji. See you again, Big Brother Ji. They'll be able to live in peace, right? The Meow family might be powerful, but they don't have much influence outside of Qing. It's getting late, we should head back. Shang Manor. Young mistress, are you really going to meet young Master Meow on your own? Let me come with you. Why not wait for Steward Wei and Da Huang to return? How can a noble lady attend a banquet without any servants? No need, I left them behind on purpose so I could leave easily. Oh, right, your makeup is smeared, let me help you. Have you forgotten Louis? I'm naturally beautiful, I never put on makeup. A banquet at the Meow Manor? How can you not take us? Thank God they're finally back. I was wondering why you insisted that I accompany Ji Qing to see Wu Shiqi's family off, so you were planning to keep us away. Young mistress, if you're going to the Meow Manor, please take me and Brother Wei with you. I knew you were up to no good when you kept trying to stop me. Either you take them or you can't go. I can't believe you're disciplining me. I must have been too nice to you guys, forget it, we can go together, but remember that the Meow family is just trying to save face. They want me to bow my head to them publicly. This isn't a loss for us, so don't get into trouble, okay? Meow Manor. Welcome, Mengshang Ji. What are you doing? Forgive me, Mengshang Ji. Our halls are too small for the number of guests we have. That's why we've prepared 2 halls for the banquet. The nobles will gather in the main hall while their retainers will gather in the secondary hall. Young mistress, this doesn't feel right. That's right, I've never heard of such rules before. Don't worry, the banquet is attended by nobles from Yong City. I believe young Master Meow won't mess around. Please come with us, Mengshang Ji. This way, please. Let's be more vigilant. We won't cause trouble, but we're not afraid of causing trouble either. Precisely. Mengshang Ji has arrived. She's finally here. Please take your seat, Mengshang Ji. I knew it, she is the protagonist of this banquet. Thank God I begged young master how to bring me here. What did you say, Xianqing? Young master, please just enjoy the show. I gather you today to talk about a major event that took place in the city a few days ago. A disloyal retainer surnamed Wu had betrayed his master, so his master executed him and displayed his corpse at the city gate as a punishment. Though this retainer was wicked, he unexpectedly had a hero for a friend. This hero attacked the city wall to snatch his friend's body and bury him. His deed was, indeed, worthy of the word righteousness. I made a name for myself by employing retainers and establishing them. I have the utmost respect for loyal and righteous causes. After much effort, I finally got the commandery governor to overlook the hero's crime and release him. As far as I know, he's a retainer of the Shang family, and the champion of the retainer ceremony this year, Ji Qing. As expected of the noble Shang family of Yong City. The Miao family helped the retainer of another family, that's even nobler. Well said, let us toast to this. I dedicate this cup of wine to Shang Ji Qing, and the everlasting culture of loyalty and righteousness in Yong City. Let us drink. I guess Meow Yu is just trying to make a name for himself through this incident. Well, it's good if we can end this simply. Come, servant, take my leftover wine to Shang Ji. A gust of wind blew hard in the northern woods in the early morning. I remain in grief until I get who heart desires. Why don't we share a cup of wine, Shang Ji? That would make our family seem as close as if they were one. Meow Yu, are you trying to humiliate me? Drink, Shang Ji, the wine is going to go cold soon. Cold wine isn't suitable for consumption. Farewell, young Master Meow. Please stay, Shang Ji. Meow Yu, the hall is full of nobles from Yong City. Don't tell me you want to hold me here in front of everyone. Why do you say that? I've worked so hard for your family's business. Are you seriously going to turn down the wine I'm offering you? Present the cup of wine to Shang Ji again. Don't push your luck. What's all this fuss over a cup of wine? According to ancient etiquette, the only time a man and a woman share a cup of wine is when they're getting married. They might not be using gourds as per custom, but Meow Yu is trying to force Shang Ji into giving in and agreeing to their marriage. Young master, please excuse me, I need to change my clothes. Come back soon, don't miss the show. Brother Wei, why do these guys seem cold and hostile? I've looked around, they're all retainers from the Meow family. De Huang, find an excuse to get to the young mistress and find out what's happening. Okay. Young Master Ji Qing, please stay, you have no reason to leave. Can I go to the latrine? They're forcing me to stay here, something must be wrong. Wang Xianqing? She's saying something, judging by the shape of her mouth. Shang, trouble, rescue. Please return to your seat. Maybe that woman is just trying to harm me again, but when it comes to Shang Li, I'd rather trust her than regret it. Get out of my way. Brother Wei, our young mistress is in trouble. That rude man is trying to disrupt the banquet. Stop him. Come on now, don't be so quick to leave, the banquet isn't over yet. Sit your asses down and drink your wine. The other side. Don't let the madman disrupt the banquet, catch him immediately. Ah, thief, over there. A fierce-looking thief knocked me down, he went in that direction. Let's split up and corner him from both sides, we can't let him act so disrespectfully in the Meow Manor. Wang Xianqing helped me again. This place is so freaking huge. According to Wang Xianqing, all I need to do is bypass the pond to reach the main banquet hall where the young mistress is. Meow Yu is so determined to earn a reputation for having many retainers that he accepts anyone. He only wants obedient people, regardless of their virtue. Even though the Meow family in Xianyang has many formidable experts, their retainers in Yong City are mostly mediocre. Now that I've helped the Shang family, I hope Ji Qing will turn Yong City upside down so that I get the chance to use this situation to my advantage. Ji Qing from the Shang Manor jumped over this wall. Whose maid are you? Why are you concealing his whereabouts for him? I just don't want to see Shang Ji humiliated. There's no reason a woman should be bullied so publicly. You saw where he went, but you didn't warn anyone, you even helped to hide his tracks. Presumably, you did it because you were dissatisfied with this terrible deed. If you have nothing else to say, please excuse me. What a close call. Thank God we have another virtuous person on our hands. Ha! I wonder how long he can survive in this place. Why aren't you drinking? Shang Ji, the cup of wine, will you or will you not drink it? My patience is limited, don't make me feed you personally. Feed my foot. Da Huang. If you want to drink it so badly, you can have it. How dare you? Beepstar, do you want to die? Is this the Shang family's stance? If I can get this guy out of prison, I can put him back in. I know I committed a crime by attacking the city wall. It's only fair that I'm punished according to the law, but you, Meow Yu, harmed a loyal retainer, destroyed his reputation, and displayed his corpse at the city gate. denying him eternal rest. How should you be punished per the laws of Qing? I see, that's Qing, whose reputation of loyalty and righteousness has spread throughout Yong City lately. So, that's him. Even though he's being rude and offensive to a superior, he's only trying to defend Meng Shangji's reputation. I can understand his actions. But he said young Master Meow harmed a loyal retainer. What's up with that? Maybe there's a conspiracy behind the death of Wu Shiqi from the Diao Manor? How dare you bark at me and twist the truth? Twist the truth? Aren't you ashamed to say that, Meow Yu? Wu Shiqi insisted on hitting the pillar until he coughed blood at the retainer ceremony. That was loyalty. He spent all his salary to buy medicine for his mother. That was filial piety. Indeed, I've heard of these. Wu Shiqi was a rare talent, indeed. Maybe Wu Shiqi was truly a loyal and righteous man who was unjustly framed. Before his death, Wu Shiqi and I agreed to a duel at the sword engraving arena. You sent someone to instigate him into using a secret weapon against me. But he refused and conceded generously. That was chivalry, benevolence. But you acted shamelessly to ruin the rules of dueling. That was unrighteousness. You used harsh words to force a loyal retainer into killing himself as a form of apology. That was cruelty. You destroyed the reputation of a loyal retainer in death. That was a breach of the oath made at the junior serviceman ceremony. That was distrust in people. Disloyalty to heaven. You're neither loyal nor righteous nor trusting. There are not enough bamboo slips in this world to record your wicked deeds. What right do you have to speak of the truth? Nonsense, guards, arrest him. If I may, young Master Meow, this is the champion of the retainer ceremony. Even though we wish to help, our retainers are powerless to apprehend him. Diao Guang. Forgive me, young Master Meow, with Wu Shiqi dead, I'm without a capable retainer for the time being. I'm afraid I can't help. These guys usually do whatever Meow Yu tells them to do. They didn't even say anything when he bullied Meng Shangji. But now, that's because they care about their reputation. You're finally back. Xianqing, what took you so long? The Meow family is famous in Yong City because they've built a reputation for being respectful and courteous to their retainers over several generations. But their reputation is damaged now that people know about Meow Yu harming a loyal retainer. If they help him now, it'd be like taking the side of evil. Masters pick retainers, but retainers pick their masters too. To appease their retainers, these nobles won't help him now. Otherwise, their retainers might feel disgraced and abandon them. You're right, this is a good show. Looks like your orders don't work anymore, young Master Meow. I wonder which level in the Earth Seal stage you've reached, and how good your martial arts is. Mind dueling me? How dare you challenge your superior? I have the right to behead you. How could I take a step back when facing this beepstard? Young Master Meow is in the 3rd level of the Earth Seal stage. His level is higher than yours, but I heard his cultivation is the result of pills. He has neither experienced the pain of training nor developed the courage to kill in battles. God knows if he can actually fight. You're done with that side, brother Wei? Jiang Jingji stopped me for quite a bit, but the rest were trash. Hey, that's enough. Leave young Master Meow some face. You're still afraid, aren't you, Meng Shangji? Afraid? I only attended your banquet and conceded because I wanted to end this thing neatly. I didn't come to be humiliated by you. But should I turn this into an even bigger mess? Should I let your father and Xianying know that you first harmed a loyal retainer, and then tried to ruin the reputation of a noblewoman? Let this end here and pretend we don't know each other. You better watch out from now on. Keep what happened today a secret. Don't forget who I am. Even if my reputation is damaged, I can still make sure whoever speaks of this dies horribly. Rest assured, young Master Meow, we'll take this to our grave. Young Master, we're no match for Wei Baichi. We couldn't stop him. What's the point of even keeping you guys around? Let this end here. No way. Ha. If only my brother saw that just now. He's been unhappy with Meow Yu for a long time now. The Meow family has been the leading family in Yong City for years now. My brother often says that as long as they're around, it'll be hard for our family to rise. If only everyone knew about Meow Yu framing a loyal retainer. Reputation is like water, it can float a boat, but also capsize it. Huh, that's right, this is a great opportunity. My brother always says that I'm useless, why don't I? Young Master How, please don't cause trouble. Ha ha ha, I'm just kidding, just kidding. Several days later, Young City. This seems to be about young Master Meow Yu. So, this is the real story behind the City Gate corpse snatching incident. There are not enough bamboo slips in this world to record his wicked deeds. Wow, the writer has such a way with words. But his handwriting is horrible, no? So what if his handwriting is horrible? He's a righteous man for daring to expose the truth. In just a few days, articles denouncing Meow Yu's crimes emerged all over Yong City. Furious, the people of Yong City demanded justice from Meow Yu. Meow Yu was forced to stay home and turn away guests. Meow Manor. Dozens of retainers from the Meow Manor deserted their positions. They returned the rewards they had received over the duration of their service before they left. Jingji, I'm surprised you didn't leave. How can I leave? I'm thankful to you for fostering me. Go find the person behind the rumors. The culprit must be one of the noblemen at the banquet that day. Whoever it is, I'll make him pay. Ling Manor. Eldest young master, the recent articles have cost the Meow family quite a number of retainers. They're beginning to show signs of collapse. Ha, Meow Yu has always counted on his family's good reputation to get his way, serves him right. I wonder how Meow Yu will take his revenge. I suppose we're in for a storm soon. Whoever the culprit is, he only has to conceal himself well. It's not like Meow Yu can go after everyone like a mad dog. Bad news, eldest young master. Second young master was caught putting up articles in the city. The Meow family caught him red-handed. What did you say? Eldest young master Ling, this is the person behind the articles defaming the Meow Manor. Young Master Meow has word for you. Please discipline this person properly. Expect a return gift in a few days. I've brought him home safely. Please excuse me. Please thank young Master Meow for me. Servants, see our guest off. Brother, I'm back. You good for nothing. Brother, why did you hit me? I know you've always wanted to defeat Meow Yu, so I thought I'd help you. Help? You should have concealed your tracks better. Do you know even the slightest mistake can hurt our entire family? Please calm down, eldest young master. Even though the second young master has offended the Meow family, he's back safely, isn't he? Right now, we should be more united than ever. You're grounded for a month. I want you to copy the 6 secret strategic teachings every day. But brother, go back to your room and start copying. Meow Yu, if I'm not mistaken, your plan is... Time for dinner, young master. I'm not eating, I have no appetite. I clearly wanted to help him discredit Meow Yu, but I was caught by accident. Why did he put me in solitary confinement? It was all Xuanqing's fault for not being able to stop the young master. Don't cry, you tried persuading me, remember? I did it against your warning anyway. It's brother's fault too for never giving me true power. I couldn't command anyone in the manor, so I had to put up those articles myself. But now, the eldest young master is mad at you. It's okay, he gets mad whenever I mess up, but he always forgives me in the end. What are you doing here? I'm here to apologize. Alright, catch. It's been a while since we dueled. Let me see if your mastery of our hereditary swordsmanship has deteriorated. Huh? Brother, I'm really sorry, by the way. You like that Qing guy, right? I'll apologize to him and persuade him to serve our family instead. How about that? Like? You idiot. The only reason why I'm showing such courtesy to a retainer is to help you, to help redeem our family's reputation. I can't believe you made an enemy out of the champion of the retainer ceremony over a woman. Just thinking about it makes me mad. If people find out, they'll think that our family prioritizes beautiful women over retainers. Our reputation will be destroyed. Slow down, brother. Think about how Meow family's reputation has been ruined and how their retainers abandoned them. That's a lesson you must learn. That's right, Meow Yu is busy preserving his family right now. Where would he find the time to take revenge on us? You're being naive. The Meow family has deep roots in Yong City. They can't be brought down by just some articles. I'll take responsibility for my actions. If the Meow family wants revenge, they can come for me. Take responsibility? Ha. You've always been playful and disinterested in your studies and martial arts. You have no respect for the wise, and your actions lack benevolence and righteousness. And you dare say you'll take responsibility? Spare me, brother, it really hurts. Humph, I'm only sparing you because you're my brother, otherwise you'd be dead by now. Steward Gao, get his wounds treated, understood? No matter how useless he is, he's the only younger brother I have. A few days later, an envoy from Xianyang visited the Ling Manor. A few months ago, 100,000 Qianrong barbarians gathered outside our border with seemingly ill intentions. The king has ordered the son of Deputy Minister Ling's manor to lead an army as the commander of thousands, explore beyond the Great Wall, and figure out the enemy's situation. Who will receive the seal of the commander of thousands? Revenge, this must be Meow Yu's revenge, beyond the Great Wall? 100,000 Qianrong barbarians? He wants me to die. Since the decree calls for the son of Deputy Minister Ling, allow me to receive it. Brother? Ling Ha, this is my final lesson to you, so remember it well. This is what responsibility is. Our father has lived in Xianyang for a long time. From now on, you'll have to manage the Ling Manor. Remember, think twice before causing a mess. I can't help you anymore. I know my mistakes, I promise, brother. Everyone, please guide my incompetent brother well upon my departure. Humph. Watch yourself, don't try to confuse my brother with your flattery and charm, or I promise I'll have your head once I return. I understand. Eldest young Master Ling acted the way I thought he would. He's a brother who's like a strict father. He's a fearless and responsible hero, that one. Yong City. Isn't this the steward from the commandery governor's manor? Weird, why does he look so stressed out? Haven't you heard? The master of the Shang manor is back. Are you referring to that Master Shang? Wei Shi, aide to the commandery governor, welcomes the return of Lord Shang, rectifier, and assistant to the Grand Chancellor. The governor has prepared a banquet to celebrate your return. He hopes you'll attend. Nonsense, my responsibility as a court official is to investigate corruption. How can I communicate with local officials freely? Go back and tell your governor, if I ever visit his manor, it'll because I found out that he's corrupt. He's refusing to give us any chance. Shang Manor. Weird, why isn't anyone coming today? Finally found you, De Huang. Our master has suddenly returned from Xianyang. No one's coming to listen to your stories. Whoever's free has gone to find something to do, lest our master thinks they're lazy. Our master? De Huang, you've never met him before, so be extra careful. Why do you all seem so afraid of him? You're new, so you don't understand how scary he is. Seriously? Apparently, the former minister of the Imperial stables once teased our master face to face at a banquet. In less than a year, our master found evidence of his corruption. He was killed and his reputation was destroyed. Apparently? According to a friend in Xianyang, when the former commandant of the capital and our master ran into each other on the street, they merely looked at each other without quarreling. But a month later, he became seriously ill and was forced to resign. A friend in Xianyang? There's also this story where the former minister of the Imperial clan, the former minister of ceremonies, the former minister of palace revenues. Enough. So basically, our master is a walking bad omen? Whoever encounters him will be unlucky? Don't let other people hear you. You call me a bad omen? That's not a bad description. Shangxin, master of the Shang family. I'm the rectifier, assistant to the Grand Chancellor. My job is to supervise every official in Qing and report any and all of their criminal wrongdoings. It's true that I'm considered a bad omen to many of them. Baichi, it's been a year since we last met. Has your mastery of the weapon embodiment canon improved? I wouldn't dare to slacken my practice. Yuan Bo, take him to the drill ground and test him. Yes, master. Yuan Bo is the strongest martial artist in our manor. He's in the 7th level of the Earth Seal stage. I'm off to get my ass kicked. You better watch out, don't slip up. Our master is too vengeful, don't you think? Who are you? I'm Qing. 6 months ago, young Mistress Shang Li accepted me as a retainer of the family. Oh, so you're Qing? I finally get to meet you. I've heard about you even in Xianyang. Is he really Shang Li's father? They look nothing alike. In fact, the more I look at him, the fiercer he seems. You're going so fast, father, I can't keep up. Why are you suddenly back? I wasn't ready in the slightest. Do you hate that I'm back? Now, come to the study with me. Of course not, I simply wanted to welcome you home properly with a good meal. Qing, you come too? Me? I have some questions for you. Qing, I heard you're the champion of the retainer ceremony. You even have the legendary 9 Li talent. You're a talented young man, indeed. Thank you for your kind words. However, I've repeatedly sent my men to investigate your background. Nobody could figure out where in Qing you're from. The only record my men could find was the household registration that Li reported for you. Do you mind sharing which state you're from? Crap, who'd believe me if I say I'm from the modern world? I don't know the customs and cultures in other states either. If I make something up, I'll be exposed instantly. Why aren't you answering? Ha ha ha, Da Huang, your expression is so funny. That's enough, father. If you tease him anymore, you'll scare him away. I need to scare him to vent my frustration. His stories contain too much fluff. I just want to know if Cao Cao, the battle emperor who can turn battle energy into a horse, managed to catch up with Liu Bei, the battle warrior who's faster on horseback. If I knew you were so obsessed with battle through the 3 kingdoms, I wouldn't update you about Da Huang's story every time. So Master Shang is one of my listeners too. Oh, you have no idea, Da Huang. My father's face got hurt before. It's fine if he doesn't smile. But when he does, he looks super fierce. He often uses his face to scare those who don't know any better. They're father-daughter, all right. He's just like Shang Li. They're both funny. Everyone's entitled to their privacy. Besides, when I employ someone, I never question their birth or background. I judge them by their words and deeds. It was righteousness when you attacked the city wall to retrieve your friend's corpse. I commend your loyalty to your friend. It was loyalty when you reprimanded Meow Yu. I commend you for living up to your master's grace. In my opinion, everything you've done is befitting of the oath you made at the junior serviceman ceremony. Li has a pretty good eye for people. Let me toast you, Qing. Thank you for your appreciation. By the way, father, what business do you have here? I can help. I'm mainly here to deal with your marriage to Meow Yu. In Xianyang, Marquis Meow had brought up linking our families through marriage several times. No way I'm marrying Meow Yu. Since they're so pushy, why don't you ask Uncle Lin for help? That won't do, His Excellency the Grand Chancellor. He's been missing for some time now. What? Why would Uncle Lin? This has been a secret until only recently. It won't be long before news reaches Yong City. Qing, I suppose you don't know what's going on in the courts. Right now, court officials are split into 2 opposing factions. One is headed by legacy nobles like Marquis Meow. The other is headed by the great master of the Imperial family, the Grand Chancellor, Qin. His Excellency Qin is my superior. To put it bluntly, this is a fight between the Imperial family and powerful nobles. His Excellency Qin secretly left Qin some time ago. He said he'd return in 2 months, but it's way past due and we don't know where he is. This has given the Meow family a chance to gain more power. That's why I simply cannot turn down this marriage. No way. Is Shang Li really going to marry Meow Yu? Unless we have a very good reason that can buy us 3 to 5 years of time. I know, those observing the 3-year mourning period can marry. So, what I'm saying is, I'll send you to the academy for training. If you become a savant, you'll have the right to decide your own marriage. If His Excellency Qin were around, you can go to the Xianyang Academy. But now, you'll have to stay away from Qin. You have to go to Lui Academy instead. Lui Academy in the Zhou State? That's so far away. The farther the better. That's the only way to keep you safe from this mess. There's no time to waste. You have to leave in 3 days, in addition. Ji Qing, since Li is going to Loi Academy, we have no need for you in Yong City. You'll come to Xianyang with me. Xianyang? Am I going separate ways with Shang Li? 3 days later. What's in this box? It's freaking heavy. Easy, don't drop it. I'm leaving, Father. Forgive me not for being able to stay by your side and fulfilling my responsibility as your daughter. Train well, but put your safety above all else. Louis, take good care of your young mistress, Baichi. I've written you a letter of recommendation. When you reach the academy, you may attempt admission. Yes, master. Where's Ji Qing? Why don't I see him? Louis sent him on an emergency errand, isn't that right? Louis? Yes, master, my mother is getting married. De Huang is helping out with the ceremony. He'll be away for about 3 to 5 days. You can stop seeing us off, Father. I'll write you every holiday. She doesn't look at all sad to go. She's really all grown up. Master, the young mistress placed Ji Qing. How could such a simple trick fool me? Oh well, let Li have what she wants. Besides, Ji Qing is undoubtedly loyal. She'll be safer with him around. Young mistress, what are you doing on the servant's wagon? Don't you find it uncomfortable? Louis too. I thought your mom has stayed a widow for many years. Did she finally meet someone she loves? I've never even heard of it. The young mistress forced me to lie again. Da Huang is. What's wrong with Da Huang? So stuffy. We just got out of the city. Oh, so you put Da Huang inside the box. Wait a minute, what is Da Huang doing inside the box? The stuffiness almost killed me. I'm pretty excited to go to the academy, but is it really okay to sneak me out? Won't the master get mad? Don't worry, Father isn't so petty. I lied again. Seriously, young mistress, I'd better send someone to inform the master. Da Huang, get down and find a horse. You shouldn't be sharing a ride with the women. Oh. Brother Wei, can we learn powerful martial arts at Loi Academy? Loi Academy is the best academy in the world. It won't be easy to gain admission. I'm still so excited. Young mistress, why won't you let Da Huang go to Xianyang? He'll have a better future serving the master. That's 'cause he'll die if he goes there. How come? He has no reverence for nobility. That's why he didn't hesitate to do things like retrieving the corpse from the city gate and reprimanding Meow Yu. Xianyang isn't like Yong City. If anything happens to him, Father won't be able to protect him. So he has to stay by my side. Only then can he live long. 1 month later, Ling Manor in Yong City. Xianqing. Drop the accounting work, give me 100 gold, quick, I'm going cockfighting with young Master Ma from Nan City. Young Master, you just took 40 gold the day before yesterday. Have you finished spending that already? What, you're going to discipline me too? Father's in Xianyang, brother's off to the border. I have the final say in this matter. 100 gold withdrawn, there, this time, I won't lose any more. By the way, Steward Gao stopped me just now. He wanted to complain about you. But I ignored him. Look how nice I am to you, so stop nagging me, okay? Bye. Gao Dailian, who's in the 4th level of the Earth Seal stage. A veteran servant of the Ling family who is quite influential. Wan Xianqing, I'll be frank, young Master Hao entrusted the management of the manor to you, disregarding us veterans. However, before the eldest young master left, he told us, to help young Master Hao manage this place, you have no right to claim power that doesn't belong to you. You should know your place. Have you already lost your patience? It's only been a month. I've always been fair and impartial in my work. Besides, I wonder if you're interested in this fun story I know. I've been going through past accounts lately. I noticed that we procure large quantities of goods from shops in the city every 10 days. However, the quality of the goods didn't match up to the steep prices that we pay. Every year, we have to pay an extra 3,000 gold, and it seems that the real managers of the shops are your distant relatives. Steward Gao. What are you trying to say, Wan Xianqing? Have I not made myself clear enough? But no wonder. Martial artists often have exorbitant expenses. You've been stuck in the 4th level of the Earth Seal stage for years, unable to make any progress. That's why you need more money for medicine. to replenish your energy and blood, and strengthen your body. I can understand that. Nonsense. Humph, do you think you've caught hold of my weakness? Wait till I write to our manor in Xianyang. Let's see if our master trusts you or veterans like us. But I'll put up with you for now. You're just a weak woman without any background anyway. You're just like duckweed on water. If you're too greedy for power, you won't end up well. He's just an internal steward of a manor. Why would I want his position? My ambition is beyond the comprehension of a self-serving leech like him. In this world, some are born noble, wealthy, powerful, we call them nobles. Some are born humble, live in constant fear of losing their livelihood, whose lives mean nothing, we call them commoners. If I want to control my destiny, I have to become a noble. And entering an academy, learning martial arts, unlocking the earth seals, reaching the heaven conferment stage, and becoming a savant, is the only way for a commoner woman to become a noblewoman. But academies are strictly classist, they don't care about your talent, only your background. Only nobles or those recommended by nobles are allowed to attempt admission into the academies. In this world, talents are divided into 4 classes: horse, tiger, phoenix, and dragon. I've gone over all the ancient books in the Ling Manor, but I couldn't find anything about this black carp pattern. The only clue I found was in an excerpt in an ancient book. When the grandson of the king of Chu was tested to have the black carp talent, he became so terrified that he ordered for his infant grandson to be drowned. Even the grandson of a king was killed. I have to be very, very careful. I must not let anyone find out. Well, it's time to send Ling Ha to the academy. While I'm at it, I have to get Master Ling to personally write me a letter of recommendation. The academy is the only place where I can find out what exactly my talent is, and what is so strange about it, it's also my only chance.